So our question for today is regarding food science. It is said that you should not cover a vessel when you're cooking it, cooking food in it. So why is it that though we do it to cook the food faster, why is it that we should not cover a vessel when we're cooking?
Yeah, the art of cooking by the ancient science, out of 64 major arts, the art of cooking in the ancient science, it is still practiced. So this science as a lifeline, you know, there are many things which we do which we don't know why we are doing. So mostly if you see the olden days, the art of cooking is designed in such a way. What are all the type of fire you must use to cook your food, and what is the type of vessels you needed to use for your cooking, and also while cooking what are the methods you should adopt. For example, if you take the salt, they add the salt in the end, not in the beginning, after the food is out of the fire in the heat. If you add salt in the beginning, you need to add more because you are going to cook it along with the salt. If you are going to add it in the end, you can add little, it's enough. Likewise, there are many methodologies, and one of the methodology is to cook your food in the open vessel, not the closed vessel. There is a reason for it. Whenever you make your rice, your boiling of your grains, whenever you make your all your other items like sabjis, like your vegetables, like your gravies, different types of gravies, most of it is cooked with open vessel. And any frying things, deep fried stuff, everything is cooked with open vessel. Yeah, of course there are certain closed vessel cooking is there, but they are steam cooking.
Right,
Your
yes.
idlis, your idiyappam, your puttu, and your appam, very limited things are there because they are all mostly steamed. Why they are asking you to cook it in open vessel is there are a lot of components which are not required to us, goes away through the steam, through things, through the water getting into steam and going away, which carries away many things from your food. Those are the things which are not wanted to you. You understand?
Yeah.
When you cook rice, when the rice starts boiling in the open vessel, you can see certain pungent smells,
Yeah, right.
pungent smell going away. Those are unwanted toxins which are getting removed away through the steam. Likewise, there are many components are used in your in your korambu called gravy, in your sambar, in your kurma, in your rasam, all those things where metallurgy also plays a role, react with the food as it is starts getting heated up in the fire. And then there are there are certain amount of your water component of the combination of these things which is on the fire is getting steamed away and going. It carries it removes out a lot of molecular components which are not needed to our body. That is why we always designed our art of cooking by cooking most of our components with open vessel. For example, if you are going to cook rice with the cooker closed vessel, it is not correct. It has lot of bad effect for us. So other than these steamed items, all the other types of cooking for other various types of food is basically cooked with open vessel system, which is good for our body. And the food which are cooked in the open vessel, it is easy to digest, it is easier for our mechanism to accept this food. This is what is most important. There are a lot of difference between the heavy digestion, the difficulty that we create for our digestive system is more so through closed vessel cooking. Keeping the digestive system lighter as you introduce the food to your human body is much easier when you cook it with open vessel system. This is the answer for this question. Thank you.